Today I want to talk about what happens to your spine in an auto collision and why you should see a chiropractor. A lot of times people, they know what massage does for injuries. It helps muscle spasms. They know what exercises do. It helps to strengthen the muscles. But a lot of times people don't always know what a chiropractor actually does for their injuries after they've been in an auto collision. I want to explain that real briefly here. So I'm going to grab a little model here. And so what happens when you get in an auto accident, the thing that gets injured, the foundational problem is that the connective tissue that holds your spine together, that stuff gets overstretched and torn. And we're talking about ligaments that run from here to here. We're talking about joint capsules right here. We're talking about the muscles that hold the spine together, and we're talking about these discs as well, the shock absorbing cushions. All this stuff gets overstretched, possibly torn, maybe a little bit torn, maybe a lot torn, it just depends. But these are the main issues. These are the main pain generators that people are dealing with. And so how can chiropractic help that? Well, basically what happens is when you get injured, the body's going to come in, inflammation is going to ensue, the body's going to come down and try to repair that damaged tissue with scar tissue. Okay, and then what happens is when you get that scar tissue built up in there, that's going to cause restrictions in the joints. It's going to cause loss of range of motion. It's going to cause alignment issues in your spine. And ultimately, if that is left untreated, if that is not addressed, then what's going to happen is your spine, it'll accelerate the arthritis or the degeneration of your spine. So you could go from a normal looking spine to a degenerated spine in a matter of years if you do not get the proper treatment. So how can chiropractic help that? Basically, what chiropractic does is we adjust, we manipulate gently these spinal joints, okay, these spinal bones, and we mobilize. And so it's very important that these adjustments are done as soon after an auto accident as possible, so that when your body comes in and lays down that scar tissue, that healing's taking place around normal range of motion, and therefore you're going to have a little bit better alignment, better